Hello everybody, welcome back to Mill Creek Range. I know I've been out on a little bit of a hiatus. I've been working. Yep, work's had me back out on the road again since COVID's kind of over and work travels has started back. That's just what I do for a living. And so anyway, I've been, past 2 months. I've been from the west side of Canada all the way down to the Dominican Republic. And just last week, I was out inside of the desert region just outside of El Paso for the week. So I'm home this week, being the week of July 4th. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. And hope everybody was safe, and hope you still got your 10 fingers. Well, see, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. And yeah, just been, coming in here during the weekend when it wasn't raining. We've had a tremendous amount of rain, and then, man, add the humidity. Gotta love Alabama, and the heat, and just miserable. So about the only time I've had a chance to really get out is get out here and cut grass and keep sort of the range going. And as far as making videos, it's just been hard to do. But anyway, I'm back here today. Got a little rifle here. I wanted to sport out to you. So one I picked up probably, now I know a gentleman, he just actually done a video comparing 4440, or what we call 44 WCF, Winchester centerfire, made for the, originally, the Winchester Model 1873, and he compared the 44 WCF against the 45 Colt, and the 44 WCF had a little bit more speed, but I want to say it was, I don't remember now, 50 or less than 100 pounds of force applied, difference between the two. So the 45 Colt was a little bit slower, but packed a little bit more punch. 44 WCF was a little faster, but a little lighter hitting. So everyone, especially when you get inside of the cowboy action shooting, a lot of people loves the 45 Colt in their lever action rifle and in their single action revolver, whether it's a original Colt, a Italian copy, or like this one here is a Ruger New Model Vaquero. And so anyway, what I just wanted to do, I had been aiming to do a video like this and finally got time. But anyway, from what I've read, the 45 Colt was not offered in a lever action rifle until 1985 by Winchester. Now there's reasons why they wasn't offered back in the day. One, the brass, the rim on the brass was not large enough for a extractor. It was made for a revolver. So, big difference there. And again, to speed up to 1985, cowboy action shooting is coming on. Everyone wants, again, lever action, same cartridge for their pistol and rifle. And so I bought this one here. Now, I haven't been involved inside of any cowboy action shooting. I love the sport. I love to watch them, but due to my work and travels, I just haven't been able to get to a event. But this rifle I bought, and I'm thinking I bought it in around 1996 or 97. Bought it new, and it is a Winchester Model 94 AE. It's a Trapper series. Got a 16-inch barrel, chambered in 45 Colt, and like I said, it's got a 16-inch barrel. Magazine holds 9, and then 1 in the pipe, so it'll hold 10 rounds fully loaded. And what I've got in it right now is smokeless rounds. I haven't never fired black powder through this particular rifle because the action is completely different, and trying to break it down and clean it, I just prefer just to keep running smokeless powders through it. What I have loaded up inside of here now is a Missouri Bullet Company 250 grain cast, round nose, flat point, and this loaded with 7.5 grains of unique powder. And like I said, I've had it since 96, 97. It's a little tack driver, shoots exceptionally well. Used to actually be my truck gun. Used to keep it inside of a holster and behind the truck seat, and it rode around with me while I was up on various jobs. And yeah, killed a few snakes with it. Would love to take it hog hunting one day. And then a few years ago, about, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, I broke down and bought this Ruger New Model Vaquero in nickel plate finish, actually stainless steel finish, 45 Colt. Still got the same stock grips on it. And then the holster, I had the holster made. A gentleman that used to be on eBay, I don't know what happened to him. He went by the name Ruger 123 on eBay, and he made a lot of different holsters, Western style holsters. And you purchase the holster, and then he would custom make it for you. He made it to fit. He'd put the appropriate amount of loops up on the cartridge loops, and he'd do all sorts of different stitching. And I had him to make this one here for me, and this became actually my round the property work holster, because I actually load up 45 Colt rounds with 7.5 shot from 20 gauge shells, and with about, I don't know, 6 grains of unique powder. And I don't remember how many grains of the shot that I would put on it. Then I would cut out a plastic overwad, and then put a round over crimp, and I would make my own snake shot. Killed a lot of snakes with this gun. Since then, though, I've stepped up to a Taurus Judge with 410 shells. A little bit easier to carry, but this holster here has seen a lot of use here around the farm here, and yeah, just love having fun with it. So anyway, let's do some shooting. So as old Tuco said inside of Good and Bad and Ugly, when you're going to shoot, shoot, don't talk. And this cross bolt safety gets me every time. And I'm out. She runs good, aims good. Even though I'm no more than 20 yards, I could get back further, but this is where I typically shoot, especially for pistol. So yeah, hello, Winchester Model 1894, 8E, 45 Colt. As far as I know, they don't make them anymore. It's obsolete now. So, but chances of me getting rid of this one here, probably not going to happen. So I'm one, I don't get rid of guns. Very, very seldom do I get rid of guns. I just prefer just to purchase them. Okay, let me set this here off to the side, and let's see what the old Ruger does. Okay, let's see how I can do with the Ruger Vaquero, or New Model Vaquero. I'm not as good with a revolver as I maybe am with the rifle. So see how I can do today. It's been a long day, been hot. That should be 6. Yeah. Very good. Love shooting them. Just don't get a chance to shoot them enough. Okay, we'll run a few more rounds through the Model 94 up, and see how She does. Got the crossbolt safety off this time. One day I'm thinking about removing it, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Not, nope, didn't lever it enough. I'm out. Okay. And I had forgot I had one in the pipe, and I levered when I should have just pulled the trigger. There we go. Don't want to leave that one out. You need to join his friends. Very fun. So, I've just started loading black powder for 45 Colt. Like I said, really never shot black powder inside a 45 Colt. Didn't really want to run it through my Model 94 just because the action's so much different. A lot more to cleaning one up after shooting. This Ruger New Model Vaquero, even though it's stainless steel, I've really never ran black powder through it until just the other day. I went ahead and broke down, and I bought another mold. Believe it or not, I mean, when you start casting your own bullets, it's like any other thing. It becomes addictive, and like, well, you can't just have one mold. You guys kind of have to have them all. And so anyway, I bought another mold. This one here this will be my second accurate mold. Now, my other ones that I've got are Lee's. They're much cheaper, but they do a good job. But the first accurate mold I bought was for the 44 WCF, which was a John Colt design. It was a 43 I think 251C. This one here that I bought is for 45 Colt. It's also goes along the same design as the John Colt one. It's a 45. Don't hold me to it. I believe it's 45-251C. It's got that wide lube groove. And I'm cast these with pure lead, and they're dropping at 255 grains. Now with the SPG lube that I put on them, that bumped that weight up to about 257, between 265, 256.5 to 257 was what I weighed out. Most of the bullets that I weighed out after sizing them. Sized them down to .452, and so I shot a few of them the other evening. Shot beautiful, and I mean the inside of the barrel's nice and clean. So that's it. That's what I've got loaded up inside here now. Let's see how that they shoot. Much bigger punch than Smokeless powder. Oh, and I missed that one. I knew it right when I pulled the trigger. There we go. Packs a punch. And I missed again. Come on now. Whew. Sweaty, sweaty. Look at that smoke ring. Love it. Nice smoke ring there. All 6. So yeah, gotta have fun and just look at the smoke. Love the black powder. I just loaded up these with old Insford from GoX 2F. So yeah, so I'm going to pack this up. We're going to move back about 100 yards and do a little more shooting with the Model 94 and see how she does at a 110 yard range. Okay, I'm down here or up here on the upper range, and those plates down there on the rack, from this spot here to the plates are 100 or 100 yards. Then that plate on the far left on the stand, it's about 120 where it's at. So let's see how the little Model 94 AE does at a little longer range. Get away from the ant bed. It's been a while since I've shot at this distance too, so I hit. I knew I missed that one. There we go. That went right over. To the right. Come on. Ease it up. There we go. Just iron sights, and my glass is starting to fog up because it's pretty humid out here today. I think I got another shot. Yeah, that's it. Not too bad. Could do better. But like I said, I don't get out here every day, shoot. It's been a while. It's been quite some time since I actually shot this little rifle. A long while actually, but yep, she's a good shooter. But like I said, that's 100 yards, open sights, old eyes, and fogged up glasses from the humidity. Never helps. Yeah, fun. Let's load up 10 more rounds and do it again. Okay, again, watch out for the ant bed, because I'll get in them if I ain't careful. Get them in my boots and I'll be doing a jig. I went under that one. Stop moving, plate. Oh, that's the end of my rifle moving. Yep. Go back to that plate there. I nicked it. Just totally missed it that time. There we go. On the left side. One more. Ah, nope. That was number 10. Well, okay, man, it's just rough on old man getting out in the heat and sweating, trying to hold aim, tired arms, and all that. Enough with the excuses. I just ain't that good of a shot. But have fun doing it though. Little old gun, love it. Winchester Model 94 AE, chambered in 45 Colt, and shoots good. Action's pretty loose, not loose bad, but got a nice, pretty slick action on it. It's been shot enough up over the years, but like I said, this is the first time I've really got this gun out and shot it at any amount of time in several years now, and so love it, and hope you've enjoyed the video, and let's see what else we can do out here on the Mill Creek Range. So I'm your host, Benji Abbott, and y'all keep your powder dry, and hope to see you on down the range sometime. Take care. Gotta try 100 yards with revolver. I don't know if I can or not. I got 6 shots to try. Nope.